Blessed day, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, Talking Health with Grandpa. Let me appreciate you once again for you people worldwide listening to my YouTube, viewing it, share, and subscribing. God bless you all. Today's topic focus on how alcohol affects mental health and reduce the lifespan of people. Then way out. What is alcohol? Alcohol is a liquid substance, colorless, a chemical which is being brewed in every community worldwide. And what is being used for? You see, alcohol is being used in ceremonies, housewarming, naming ceremony, graduation ceremony, marriage ceremony, and a lot of ceremonies. So that is what alcohol is being used for. But we forget what could be the adverse effect of consuming alcohol and what are the reasons why people are consuming alcohol. As a result of maybe cultural background, inheritance, we inherit it from one generation to the other, our cultural belief, the parents, some as a result of the occupation they are into. People are driving, people are doing hard labor. They thought by taking alcohol, it will give them that strength they need to complete that job. Not only that, when people have one problem or the other, either financial problem or lost something, they thought that, okay, by taking alcohol, that will resolve their thinking and they will be able to overcome the problem facing them or the problem they are facing, forgetting that this alcohol is an irritant. It's not friendly to the central nervous system, the brain, neither to other structures like the heart, the kidney, the liver, and all whatnot. So as to this, by consuming it, it destroys many things in our life. It destroys the central nervous system. I'm coming to that. It destroys even the lifespan of people, untimely death, because of the complication that arises when consuming alcohol. Let me quickly go into mental health. When somebody consumes alcohol, within 15 minutes, that alcohol will get into the bloodstream and circulated through the Savoir Willis to the central nervous system. And if you agree with me, that individual will be feeling dizzy. Dizzy as a result of the alcohol being circulated to the optic nerve and blocking the visual acuity of that individual. So if that individual is driving, there could be accident. That is that. Alcohol when taken could cause drug-induced psychosis, burst of anger, fighting, doing something irrational to himself or to the neighbor. That is the work of alcohol when you get to the brain. Not only that, alcohol will elude your memory, elude a lot of sensory nerves there, so that you won't be able to do the normal thing. So also, alcohol will cause a lot of irrational talk, aggressiveness, then the judgment is being eluded, and so on and so forth. Now, let me quickly come down to the medical complication. Alcohol, when taken, can cause liver cirrhosis, damage your liver. Not only that, it can cause high blood pressure. And if that high blood pressure is not being treated and alcohol is not stopped, it can lead to what we call congestive cardiac failure or pump failure. Not only that, alcohol can cause the kidney failure. Why? Because when taking alcohol, if you agree with me, Within the 15, 30, 1 hour, you've consumed alcohol, you will be urinating, constant urination. You go and urinate and urinate. You are damaging the kidney gradually, which can lead to kidney failure. And most especially people who have kidney failure, we go for dialysis. When you get to the hospital, they suffer a lot of pains and all whatnot. It shortens life. Not only that, alcohol, when taken, is a chemical. When mixed with the hydrochloric acid in your system, that is in the stomach, see, it can cause peptic ulcer, stomach ulcer, duodenal ulcer, jejunal ulcer. So all these are some of the damages that alcohol can do. And not only that, in fact, infertility, it causes infertility. When you take alcohol for so long, all the reproductive system in man could be damaged, and you won't be able to have that ability to do that thing God sent you to come and do in terms of reproduction. And many people who have been taking it will say, oh, they are having erectile dysfunction. Now they'll be blaming their wife, forgetting that they are damaging themselves gradually for a long time. So alcohol can even lead people to have a kind of problems that they cannot even solve at times. And that is the reason why I'm shouting, please say no to alcohol consumption for your life to be beautiful enough, have a normal lifespan in good health. Not only that, when we digress a bit quickly to social, you will see people taking alcohol, they be at times going to work late, they can sack them, at times they become debtor. It can even cause domestic violence, because if an husband take alcohol and the alcohol has already tampered with his other thinking faculty, reasoning faculty, judgment faculty, on getting home and the wife say, you are welcome, sir, please, what of the money for the school fees of our children? And before you know it, because of judgment faculty that has been affected, reasoning faculty that has been affected with that alcohol intake, then instead of listening and reasoning with that wife, then it causes a lot of fight. You can start abusing the woman, beating her here and there. Not only that, see, even in the society, people become terror. Simple things that they can resolve within neighbor and neighbor, within husband and wife, within wife and husband, within children and parents, within parents and children, because of intake of alcohol, then they become a kind of problem. Instead of solving the problem, they create more problem by fighting, misunderstanding themselves. So not only that, you see, alcohol, even when students take it, they can lose the memory of the reasoning memory, the memory that and they fail their exam. And when they fail their exam, then they become depressed. And not only that, they become somebody not wanting in the society because of the type of life they have been living in terms of their consumption of alcohol. So a lot of problems associated with alcohol intake. Please say no to alcohol intake. When people take alcohol, they can become jobless when they sack them, and they might not be able even to pay that rent where they are living, and they could be ejected out of their house. So not only that, the problem alcohol is causing for human being is more than the enjoyment, and that is the reason why I make it as point of duty today to bring out some of the either mental problems associated with alcohol and some of the medical problems associated with alcohol, so that we can regularize our lifestyle, so that we can live longer in sound health. Then how can we now prevent such? Number one, total abstinence. That is, you do away from taking alcohol. Number two, thorough prevention of people. You prevent people, or especially children, from getting in touch with alcohol. And even the background, the parents should be cautious enough to mentor and monitor and care for their children, for them not to go into alcohol intake. Then regards our leaders, our leaders, the government can put a very stiff penalty on alcohol intake. If they put it, people may be thinking they are harsh. They are not harsh. They are trying to protect your life, protect my life, and the life of the community. The heavy tax on the alcohol. So if the alcohol is expensive, you might not have money to go and purchase, and at least indirectly the government is saving your life, and they want you to be healthy enough. Then enforcing law on alcohol importation. All that also will reduce the influx of alcohol, different type of alcohol from anywhere to our country from coming. Not only that, then there should be scarcity of that alcohol production, and the price should be exorbitant. So this also is just like indirect rule to make sure that people do away from alcohol consumption and they live a better life. So don't let us blame our authority at times when they say no, don't take alcohol. It's because they want positivity of you, and they want you to succeed and live longer in sound health. So by enlightening people, enlightenment campaign, for example, like the preventive medicine or preventive health that I'm doing now, to enlighten people. If people know the danger involved in taking alcohol, initially they won't dabble into it. So good monitoring of our children is very paramount, especially for the parents, to let them know that, oh, if you take this, this will be the result. Oh, if you take this, this will be the result. Oh, with this, in a loving way, children will reason and they won't go that way. So, ladies and gentlemen, alcohol is dangerous to health, just like smoking. Alcohol is dangerous to health. It's not friendly to our structures, our systems. Is it to the brain? Is it to the lungs? Is it to the heart? Is it to the liver? Is it to the kidney? Is it to the intestine? Even to the reproductive system. Taking alcohol can cause a lot of damages and lead to shortening of one's lifespan. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm imploring you, your health is very important. You are very important. So, your health is very important. Say no to alcohol consumption. It causes accidents. When people take it, then they will be having blood infusion. When that alcohol gets into the brain and elude the optic nerve, where fission could be registered and interpreted. So why are we killing ourselves? So it's better to do away with alcohol and see how we can manage our life positively and successfully. So ladies and gentlemen, whether you are a student, housewife, husband, everybody should say no to consumption of alcohol. Please take good care of your health for you to live longer, be in a complete positive sound health. And I hope by this little information on the causes and damages that alcohol can do to man, then we will retrieve our steps by not going for alcohol. Thank you very much for listening to my YouTube channel. Your life is very precious to me, and it's even very precious to the entire nation. So say no to alcohol, protect your life, guide your life, have a very sound health and longer life to use, so that you can achieve all those good things your Creator sent you to this planet to come and achieve. Thank you very much. Once again, I repeat it, Say no to alcohol. It damages life, then it shortens life. Say no to alcohol intake. So thank you very much. Continue listening to my YouTube channel, Talking Head with Grandpa. You see, a lot of good things are coming on your way as a kind of preventive measure, so that all of us together we can live happily, successfully, in a very high sound health. God bless you all. Thanks.